Good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. Today is Monday, the start of a new vlog. I literally just got done getting dressed. I came in here because I have 12 more minutes of footage to edit for the vlog that's going up today. Luckily, I got most of it done yesterday. I just got done getting dressed. It's 9:20 a.m. I'm about to finish this last 12 minutes of footage. Then I'm going to add in all of my text that I took notes on. And this is how I keep my notes. So those are like all my edit notes that I'm going to add in. And I just put the times. So those are all my edit notes that I have to add into the video. But I just write down what timestamp it's at so I know exactly. So when I go back to it, I don't have to go through it and watch it again. So hopefully I'm done with this in the next hour. It should only take me about an hour, and then I'm gonna, of course, export the footage. And I have to make my thumbnail, so it might take me a little longer than an hour. But I already know what font and stuff I want, so it shouldn't take that long. I'm gonna export the footage and then upload it to YouTube. So we are ahead of schedule compared to last week, and definitely compared to the week before. I'll talk to y'all when I'm done and getting ready to export this video. I just finished. It's only 10:46, so it didn't take us as long as we thought. It took us about 2 hours. I think I started around 9:15. So it's now exporting. I still have to make my thumbnail before uploading it to YouTube. So I think I'm going to do that now if it allows me to while it's exporting. I don't know. But we're early and ahead of schedule and making progress. And this vlog was only 58 minutes and 41 seconds. So we got to our 1 hour goal. And I think that's just by getting clips of stuff instead of just recording and have to go through all of that. So I learned this past vlog to like get the clip, turn the camera off. If it's something else that's new happening or you need to update it, turn the camera on. But what I certainly don't need to do is just have the camera sitting there unless it's something that I'm doing. But just sitting there watching me, no. Right now, I'm about to probably eat something, wait on this to export. Then when it's done, because right now it's at 30%. So then when it's done, I'll make my thumbnail and then upload it to YouTube. And I got an image for the thumbnail from the video. I told y'all I need to start taking more photos so I can make the thumbnail. But right now, we're working with what we have. So I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. I guess when I make my thumbnail, I don't know. But if not, I'll talk to y'all later. Okay. We're at 33% uploading to YouTube. I made my thumbnail. It's not that special. It looks pretty much like I'm trying to keep it consistent to the weekly vlogs until I'm ready to change it up in terms of font and color. We definitely are on time today. It is 11:25. It's at 36%. So also, I meant to come on here and let you all know that I think this week we're going to focus on a sewing project. I'm trying to make a jacket. Here's my inspiration. I don't know if you've ever heard of Greg Ross, but I love this jacket. But I also had the idea to do this because I already have a jacket that I really like. And I just want to remake it, but a full zip. I'll show it to you now. So this is the jacket that I already own. I got it from the thrift a long time ago. Maybe like, this had to be like literally 10 years ago. Because I was still in Atlanta going to school. And I graduated in 2017. So had to be around 2016. Love it. It's like a, what fabric is this? Sherpa fabric. But I'm not sure if it's Sherpa or fleece. Because yesterday I was doing research on what fabric I want to get. Sherpa versus polar fleece. I couldn't tell you what this is. It says 100% polyester polar fleece. It literally just told me. And I also was looking up some patterns because I really want to just use this as a pattern base, but I want to add some stuff to it. Like obviously I want a full zip. This is only a quarter zip. I want a full zip. I definitely am not going to do red because I already have this, at least not for the first color. I definitely want something on the back. And I like how they have this to adjust the bottom. Obviously if it's a full zip, I'll have to have one on both sides of the zipper. And then they have pockets. So I was trying to look up patterns similar, or like I'll probably get 2 different patterns plus make this my pattern or use this as a template because I love the length of it and I like the sleeves. This is also a medium, so I like the oversizedness. Obviously if I don't have the fabric and stuff because it has to be ordered, I can only get so far this week, and then next week, if I order the fabric this week, next week it should come. But I want to make sure I have all my ducks in a row for this making the pattern. I don't know how I'm going to do a mock-up because I don't necessarily have any fabric that is similar, well, enough of it. I'm going to have to find it. So that's what we're going to be working on this week, one project at a time. And the first one is going to be a jacket. Obviously we did our shirt. I haven't been inspired by it. This I'll be more inspired by. I'm going to embroider something on it when I'm done sewing it up. So yeah, I just thought I'd tell you our plans for the week. Now that we have our Monday plan, upload our video Mondays. Now that we have that, our plans for the week are to start working on sewing projects. And of course, do any embroidery work, still send out admin stuff. But I want to make progress with my sewing. Instead of saying, yeah, next I'm going to do this, next I'm going to do that. I'm going to finish one project, then move on to the next. I'm not going to half finish. I want to finish it fully so we can see our progress. And I want to wear it. And eventually it's going to get warmer out. So we only have so many months to like get it off. But I'll talk to y'all later. Maybe we'll start making this a pattern later, or maybe we'll look up some more fabrics and patterns that we're going to use and also order some fabric. Because I need to really find out like the GSM for this because it's pretty thick. That's why I want to use it. If I use Sherpa, they don't really have a fleece inside. Like you see how the inside of this is fleece. Sherpa is going to feel not so comfortable. You have to add a lining. But I'll get back to y'all later when we make progress on something else. When we start up something else. I'm just glad that our upload is doing what it needs to be doing. Good morning. I'm just now checking in with y'all late today because this morning I was just working on at my computer. I ended up having to do another hat for one of my customers. So I sent him a mock-up again. And then I did my hair. And y'all know I don't like freshly done hair. Like, am I going to a pageant? But I did it so it can be flat by this weekend. I don't like big curls and stuff. Like, no, it's just not my vibe. Somebody else might like it, I guess, if I was like putting on makeup or something. But no, I don't really like this vibe. Once it's wrapped up a couple days, it'll be the vibe that I like. I like it old and flat and like not so uniform. Anyways, like I was saying, I ended up sending over a mock-up. I'm just waiting on his response. Yesterday, I was supposed to check back in with y'all. Never did. But the jacket I was showing you, I did tape out the like outline of it so I can copy the pattern onto some pattern paper. I saw this young man on Instagram, and the way he says to like replicate already, of course, if you're not gonna seam rip it apart, but to replicate a some of your clothes, he recommended that you put masking tape basically around the seams, put your paper on top of that, your tracing paper or your whatever paper you're making with your pattern, and then just um trace the actual tape. That's what I'm trying to say. So I did that last night. So the blue is kind of where my tape is. It's not that neat, but. And then I didn't put it at the bottom because clearly the bottom is what I'm gonna use for the hem. So that's how it looks with the tape on it. I just have to trace it out. Then I have to do the sleeves. And the back probably is very identical to the front. So I don't even know if I'm gonna end up tracing the back. The only thing different is the neckline. So I might just trace the back neckline. Then I have to figure out how to do the pockets and all of that. But right now, I think I'm about to go eat something because I'm hungry. Wait on him to respond so I know what I'm putting on the hat, and then we'll probably do the hats later on this afternoon. Other than that, I just had to check in with y'all. Oh, look at my shirt. You see the brand, Iman Dolan. I put this on this morning and it inspired me to do for my first shoot that I want to do just for fun really and then post on my website. It's like basics but not so basic. So the photo shoot I'm probably going to dress up and do the most and be wearing a white tee or a white tank and whatever else is basic. Am I going to sell it? I have no idea. I literally don't know if I'm going to end up selling it. Good morning. I'm sitting at my desk because this morning I have to do this hat and send off 2 different invoices. Luckily, he approved the hat mock-up last night. It's the same hat I showed you in the last vlog, I think, or the vlog before that. I think I did too. So, in one of those vlogs, it's the same one. So, I'm about to put his hat on the machine since he ended up approving it. And he wanted the letters to be thicker. And it looks thicker than last time. I'm not sure how it's going to come out on the hat exactly, because for hat embroidery stuff, since the hat is pulling, the thinner the letters are, it appears thinner than it would like on a jacket or something from the computer mock-up. So it just depends. And while that's on the machine, I'm going to try to make up this invoice for this large order that I'm getting. It's like either 60 t-shirts or 60 sweatshirts. They're going to get heat press artwork for their shirts and or hoodies. I don't know. But I have to send them an invoice basically for the hoodies as well as an invoice for if they got t-shirts. But let's put the hat on the machine now. The machine is already set up. I do have to send the new graphic over to the machine. So let me go get my flash drive. Got our flash drive. And I just need to save this now. Let me see. Hopefully this turns out perfect again like last time. Except for with thicker letters. So let's see. Prop y'all up. Okay, the hat I'm doing is the same LA cap as the last time, so you all already saw that. Oh, and it's in black this time. I'm about to just hoop this up like we did the last time and get it going. Okay, the hat is all hooped up. Got to put it on the machine. Oh, let me get my, I need to find out what colors are going first. Trace it out. So everything looks good. I'm just about to clip it up and start the hat. I clip the sides of the hat with these. Okay, it's all started up. Hopefully this one looks thicker than last time. I mean, I know it looks thicker than last time for sure, but hopefully it's as thick as he wants it to be in terms of the thickness of the lines in the letters. Now I need to make up some invoices. Check my emails. It says our hat is done. Those beeps are telling us that. Let me go check. Hopefully they look good. It looks good. So this is how we're looking. I just have to clean it up. So that's how the hat turned out. It does appear thicker than last time, so that's good. Let me see how it looked last time, if I have that picture. Yeah, last time it definitely was kind of thinner. Last time it was thinner than before. It's basically hard to tell, but you can see the difference. And I lined it up more with the bottom, so that's good. Definitely thicker. I don't know how thick it could have been though, but it for sure stands out more. So yeah, I have to take a picture of this and then I'll let him know his order is ready for pickup. Right now I'm going to finish off this invoice, send him his invoice, and then I think we'll be good until we get some responses or payment, and then we can start the actual order. Long sleeve t-shirt in taupe and a zip up front hoodie jacket in black. Okay. Now, let us look that stuff up. I already sent this customer specifically, I already sent them like a mock invoice because they hadn't told me what sizes or the actual, they hadn't told me the sizes they needed, and they hadn't before this email. They hadn't told me what, the quantity, the exact quantity. So I just gave them a broad little invoice so they can have some type of idea of the cost. And now they gave me the exact sizes and stuff, so I'm going to make that invoice out and send that over to them. I'll check back in with y'all when I'm done with that. I just finished up all my invoices, sent that out through an email. I'm just waiting on them to figure out what they actually want to approve or not. They were looking for long sleeve shirts, but in a certain color, and they don't have that color in long sleeve. So I let them know that, but yeah, I sent out all the invoices I need to send out. I just have to call somebody real quick to ask them a question about their order. And they want 60 shirts, so that's good. 60 shirts or 60 hoodies. So that's a pretty large order, which I love large orders because it's just better, more repetitive, get it out the way, no mix ups. Like I said, we finished the hat. I just have to take my pictures of it. I let him know it was complete. I sent his invoice over. I sent the other large invoice over. I went through some emails. I finally did my email signature correctly because I was just typing it, but now it's correct. I need to start sending out more emails to some more businesses. But right now I'm about to go eat something. Hopefully I get a response this morning about what they want to do with the shirts. I guess I'll check in with y'all whenever they respond. I'm about to go eat because I'm starving. It's 10:44 and it's that time. Good morning. Happy Friday. It's Friday the 13th. Guess who's playing Freddy? I know I didn't check in with y'all yesterday. I know. Clearly this vlog is about to be real short because I was trying to get back in the groove of life. But that's besides the point because the vlog is still going to go up. I just got back from Pete's, the grocery store. I had to get some turkey wings and stuff because tomorrow it is Valentine's Day. It's also my grandmother's birthday. She requested that she wanted me to make some turkey wings for her. You know what I forgot? A brown gravy mix packet. It's so annoying. Hopefully I have one downstairs. If not, I'm going to have to run to the store either in the morning or I'll probably end up going to the store in the morning after I put the turkey wings in the oven. While they're in the oven, I'll go run and get the brown gravy mix packet because the store is up the street. And then we won't have to go back out today because I don't feel like doing that. Like I was saying, I just got back home. This is how we're looking. I'm about to send out some emails, send some invoices to a customer, and then I'm about to see if there's any like part-time jobs that are remote that I can apply to so I can just find a way to make more money since I'm in the house at the computer anyway. It's just so irritating because I'm in Chicago. I went to school for fashion merchandising. Then realized, oh yeah, I want to design my own stuff. It's not that easy to, okay, I graduated from college in 2017. And I went to Clark Atlanta. Regardless, graduated from Clark Atlanta in 2017. Went there, my major was fashion merchandising. Then realized, oh yeah, it's not very easy to start a clothing line with certain types of clothes when you don't just want hoodies and stuff like that. Start a clothing line if you don't know how to sew. I mean, yes, it's possible, but expensive. So then I'm like, okay, maybe I need to learn some sewing. So I went to YouTube University and obviously got the basics of sewing that basically all the sewing stuff I know how to do is because of YouTube. So did that. Would have went to grad school, but for certain fashion programs, if you went for merchandising for your undergrad, you're not able to go for your master's in design. I would have had to continue the program for merchandising and not fashion design. So again, pointless, not doing another 4-year program. Also not doing it when YouTube University is available. Then you would have just had to pay for all that stuff, and we're past that. So now, obviously, I'm working on life as well as doing my embroidery stuff and custom apparel stuff. So that's good. I just need to find a way to get more clients because when you don't have a storefront, people aren't just thinking about that off the top of their head. Also, people don't randomly just think, I want all my stuff customized. So it's usually an occasion. So I have to go out and find those customers. In the meantime, I just want to find another way to make more money as well. And I'm thinking part-time job is an option, but I would prefer it to have something to do with my life, which is what I was saying before at the start of this conversation and this rant. I'm in Chicago. Most stuff has nothing to do with my fashion merchandising slash design life, because in Chicago it's not nothing. If you're not in New York or in LA, I don't, it's literally that many opportunities in terms of what I'm trying to do. So now I have to find some random one-off job that I probably don't care about in the first place, that I'm probably going to eventually quit, because that's what I end up doing, because I end up hating it and hating life. So I'm on that cycle again of, I'm trying to make money quickly, and maybe part-time jobs is a way to do it, specifically remote jobs. But of course, COVID has been over, and now most places like you to come in person for what? It's just a waste. It's a waste of their money, because you're spending money on office space for people to come sit in front of a computer. They have a computer at home. So right now I'm about to send my emails, look up some part-time jobs, see what's to it, because I haven't done it in a while. And then, yeah, hopefully we make progress. If not, that will be normal, because it's Chicago. So yeah, that's what I'm about to get ready to do. Let me turn my computer on. And I'm about to make up these invoices, respond to some emails, and I will definitely check in later when I'm done. Good morning. It's Saturday. I'm literally in a rush right now because I'm about to go run to the store. I put my turkey wings in the oven. I put my sweet potatoes in the oven. Got half dressed. I haven't got fully dressed yet. I haven't taken a shower or nothing, because I'm about to run to the store. Very risky while my food is in the oven. Luckily, it's down the street. I only have to get a few things, and then I'm going to come back, get ready, and do all the rest of the stuff I need to do before leaving out today. Clearly, this week's vlog is about to be real short and real sporadic, but it's still a vlog. Anyways, I'll check back in with y'all later when I get back from the store and I can show you the food I've been working on. As you can see, I'm back at home. Oreo, say hey, brother. Say hey, big man. I'm back at home, clean. I got in the shower and all of that. So yeah, I went to the store while my food was cooking. Now we're on the last bits, like basting it. We have sweet potatoes in the oven, as well as turkey wings. So I'm about to check on those because I got in the shower. I took the foil off the turkey wings and added in my gravy packet prior to getting in the shower. So let's see if it thickened up. Flip them. They're looking good. Okay, I flipped the turkey wings, and y'all know I don't like it to be light skinned chicken or turkey wings. So I flipped them so the other side can get darker. This is how it's looking. So that's how it's looking so far. I don't know how appetizing that looks, but I'm about to put these back in the oven. They've been in there since around 10:15, and it's like 12:20 right now. So I'm about to put them back in there, let this side brown, and then they should be finished. Probably another 15 minutes. Now I'm checking my sweet potatoes. Oh, and the oven is on 375. My sweet potatoes definitely need longer, but we have time. I'm going to baste these too. No one wants hard potatoes. Okay, I just like flipped around my sweet potatoes because they're almost ready. Just need to be in there probably another 15 minutes. Then I'm going to take the top off, let it brown a little on the top. But I'll show you how it's looking right now. So These are how the sweet potatoes are looking. Let them cook for like 15 more minutes along with the turkey wings that I just put back in there. And then I'm going to take the foil off and probably go another 10 minutes for it because it's basically done. And let the also letting the sugars and stuff thicken up a little bit. But as it sits and cools, that's when you know sugars like to set. So yeah, we're looking good and making good timing. I'm back on here to show you the finished turkey wings. I took them out the oven so that just for a little bit, while my sweet potatoes get a little browned at the top. After that, I'm gonna put the turkey wings back in the oven so that I can just keep them warm. It's 12:50 right now. I'm going to my parents' house where I want to get there around 2, so I'm probably gonna leave here around 1:45, I guess, if not earlier. But I wanted to show you the finished turkey wings. So this is how they're looking. I know it looks a little dark, but I told y'all I ended up adding a brown gravy mix to the actual pan. So if it looks super dark, I think it's the brown gravy mix packet making it look darker. But they're finished. Like I said, I'm about to cover them back up, put them in the oven. If I don't take y'all with me, I'll talk to y'all when I get back. Good morning. It's the last day of the vlog. Happy Sunday. For some reason this week, as well as last week's vlog, I've just been procrastinating on editing as well as picking the camera up. So for the next vlog, we're going to get back in the groove. I don't have time to be playing around. Guess what? I haven't even started editing the vlog that has to go up tomorrow. Even though last week we were talking about how we're getting in the groove of things. So that's what I'm doing. What time is it? It's 9:08. And I'm about to finally start editing the vlog that has to go up tomorrow. Regardless, it's still going up. We're still making progress. Before I had no videos. Now I have 3 up already, going on 4. Luckily, most of these clips are pretty short, so that's good. I just have to import the rest of them. I think they're still on the camera, so I have to check that. Luckily, these clips look pretty short because remember I was trying to start doing that the last time I mentioned it about getting shorter clips, so when you're editing you don't have to watch 30 minutes of footage and go through 30 minutes of footage when you know 30 minutes of that footage is not even going out anyway. These clips, I think my longest clip so far, because I still have to upload a few more from the camera, my longest clip up here so far is 23 minutes, and I think it's a lot of computer work, so we can skip some of that. But I'll get back to y'all in a couple hours and let you know the progress I made with editing. It is now 11:13. I was just working on that for like 2 hours. I got up to Wednesday's footage. I still have to upload Thursday through Sunday because it's still on the memory card. And you know, I still didn't get a new memory card. So once this memory card is in, we have to wait on it to upload the files or import the files to my computer. Then I can put it back in the camera and talk to y'all again. It didn't take that long to edit this, just a couple hours, so that's good. We basically are halfway through because the rest of it is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 4 more days. I did Monday through Wednesday. I'm about to import these videos now. I guess go eat something while I take a break and while it's importing, because who knows how long it's going to take. Then a little later we'll get back to editing the rest. I do have my edit notes. Yep. Now that I also understand editing a bit more, it does move a lot quicker. So when we actually get our editing schedule in order and stick to it, then we won't be last minute. Oh, and look at my shirt representing my brand. I mean, not my brand. Technically, it's my brand. Representing my business. We have the Lab Custom Embroidery and Apparel. Of course, I put this on this shirt myself using my heat press. Okay, I'm back in the studio. I have a bagel and some kiwi for a little snack right now. It just got dark. because my screen is, hold on.
This is a Comcast courtesy reminder for your appointment with guaranteed arrival between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m.
Okay, rudely interrupted by Xfinity as I've been all day. Xfinity has been acting up again, like I was saying in the last vlog. Basically, once I got off with y'all, I went downstairs, and as soon as I turned the TV on, again, the connection bad. So right now I'm running off of my hotspot. So yeah, I'm back in here. I have a little snack. I'm about to just buckle down and finish editing. It's only about 30 more minutes of footage left, so that's good. And then tomorrow morning, although I probably should do it tonight, but I'm not. Tomorrow morning, I'll add in all my edit notes that I have taken note of, and then I'll be ready to upload it. Right now it's 5:50. I'm probably about to do this for the next hour. Hopefully it doesn't take me as long. And then it's time to watch Baddies. That's why I turned off my hotspot, because I need that for when I watch Baddies. I don't need any type of buffering going on. I'll check in with y'all once I'm done editing for the night, and then it probably will be the last of this vlog. But if not, like, I don't really have much to show. After this, I'm gonna relax and watch Baddies, like I said, and all the other shows. I might end it once I'm done editing, but we'll see. Let's start editing. Let's finish editing. Finally finished editing the vlog. It did also, I went pretty quick today. It's only 6:50. I was supposed to go until 7, so it took us about 50 minutes, I think. Finished editing. Great. Tomorrow I'm going to add in my edit notes in the morning before we upload. I forgot to do an outro, so I have to get used to like introductions and outros with all these videos now. And now that we're speaking about that, thank you all for watching my video. It's the end of this vlog. I'll get back to you tomorrow when we start up a new vlog. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments if there's anything else you'd like to see. Toodles!